Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Virgo. You must stand your ground. You mustn't let anybody leave you spinning, running around in circles, having to chase after somebody else's tail. And I'm not suggesting that that is how you are, other than what I'm saying. Don't take it the wrong way. That the way that this week is unfolding is that people are going to test you until they realize, no, you cannot mess around with me. You cannot compromise my situation, my living, my lifestyle, my living situation. It's going to be about challenges, obstacles. Sometimes that is how life is presented to us. All sorts of crazy things are happening, but it doesn't mean that is what your week is going to be all about. It doesn't have to be that way. It's just that there are times in your life where you will experience this. Obviously, the universe is saying stand your ground. Do not allow for anybody to take advantage of you, give you the runaround. As I said, this is a very, very strong message for you this week, Virgo. This may have started last week, but it will continue into the week ahead, and it will prove to be rather frustrating. But I don't feel that you're going to, collapse at the very thought of someone else's stupidity. And there's a lot of people that are becoming more of a nuisance to you, is what I'm seeing here. And I feel that you have what it takes to be stronger, to do what you need to do to ensure that your life, your situation is under control, your environment is under control. Get what you need done, get it done. Make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. Make sure that you're showing up to all appointments. Showing up, make sure that you are showing up. Cannot stress that enough. And so long as you do, you've got nothing to lose. I do feel that I get that you need a breath of fresh air. You need a moment outside. Maybe you're not spending enough time outdoors. It's such a simple, it's the simple things in life, and sometimes they do all the wonders, for our body, for our well-being. I do feel that there is something here showing up. This has something to do with property management. Could be that you're dealing with a property manager. Now, this is showing up as, if it's to do with a property, this plays a very significant role in your week ahead. I feel that your message will get through, and it's to this other individual I'm seeing show up here. Could be that property manager. And somebody may not like what you have to say. Maybe more than one person won't like it, but you will, as I said. The whole reading is about you standing your ground. You don't have to be mad about it. You don't really need to be frustrated about it. I feel that you have everything under control. I don't feel that you need to explain yourself. A lot of people might you might find that asking the same question over and over again, it's pestering you, and that is what they're doing to you, constantly after you with the same questions. And this isn't good enough. What else can you do for me? Well, to some degree, it is pestering you. It could be that they are pestering you, and as I said before, it's people that are becoming a nuisance to you, wasting time, asking questions that are probably already kind of, I want to say these people asking silly questions already have the answers to those questions. There's a lot of that going on. Don't feel disheartened by this reading. It's just going to be a very crazy but busy week ahead, if not both those things. You have everything, as I said, under control. Try to take yourself away from that, if at all. If you have some time, free time to yourself, where you can just kind of zone out, you're going to need that. You're going to need to take yourself away more than once this week, and sort of collect your thoughts and have to regain consciousness, if you will. It's at least going to feel that stressful, but I don't feel you're allowing it to get to you. You're using what you already know, what you have grown with, what you have learned, the experiences, etc., etc. You're using all your knowledge and the strength to get through this, and I think you're just powering through, and it's incredible. You are incredible, Virgo. Thank you, Virgo.